So, as you left off, you are currently still in Rabanastre, and you have a whole crew of technicians with you.
Okay, I'm gonna mark this on my inventory for the ship as well. 1 camera crew. Do we have names? Do we have names for these fucking people?
No.
Understood.
How many are there?
There are a total of 4 people. There's an audio tech, a boom operator, and 2 cameramen.
I propose Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Chuck.
I will write that down. Huey, Dewey, Louie, and that's fine if that's not their names. We're just gonna call them that regardless.
Meatwad, Shake, Frylock, and Carl.
We can't do
Oh,
that. We can't do that one. That one will get us in trouble.
Also, that was I don't want to call it a Meatwad now that I say it out loud.
Whichever one is the pudgiest and shortest one, we're calling Meatwad. And we're gonna get in trouble for it. They're gonna dice us up as soon as this airs. Hey! Oh my god damn it. Oh my fucking god damn it.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, we did.
Oh
We just
my
had that.
god. Oh my god. Alright, chat is immediately against us.
Alright, what
Cool.
the shit?
Ash is
Thanks,
just
Ash.
Ash is
What do
hurting
you
us.
do?
What the shit?
Okay, cool. That's
she
fine.
did
I'm
say
taking
she
her
was
in.
gonna do it.
It's going into the shop. We'll just, whatever it is, I'll just let them quote me something ridiculous and I'll get in an argument with a mechanic about it. It's fine.
And yes, Lux, you haven't done anything yet.
Question
Yeah, there's
for
a
you.
big yet there.
We did.
However,
I've never done anything to the Little Buff Boys, and any reports otherwise are fabrications.
yeah, whatever the buff boys say about Reverie, fake news.
Literally. There's gonna come a time with ooh, honey, you got a big storm coming. And see you in the battle royale. QB, I have a question for you, real quick.
Yeah.
Am I able to take my ship into the dock, like into a proper engineer area, or
Yeah,
is
there's
it
an
because
aerodrome.
I need a team. I need a pit crew of Moogles, because this is This is not a ship of the line. This is a ship of the mind. There's no schematics anywhere for this ship, so like.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make a rapport with a dedicated cast of little Moogles who understand how our ship is made.
I am 100% on board. How do we make this happen?
I'm willing to give them some fucking money.
Because I can feel tall.
Yeah,
I mean, you're also.
most
Are you tall for
aerodromes.
Moogle?
So there are a lot of aerodromes that do hire exclusively Moogles, because not only are they pretty adept at engineering, but their small hands can get into places that bigger hands cannot. So
Hey.
Like Cheerios.
yes, yeah.
But that's what they put on the box, right? Yeah, made for little hands, Cheerios.
Is that no? What?
What?
That,
What are you talking about?
That's like a thing they put on the back of the box to be like, hey, you can give your kid your little baby dry Cheerios, and it's okay.
You
This was a thing, I swear to God.
Are you good?
Look at this. Look, I posted in the chat. Look.
Oh,
look,
yeah, you're right.
made from little. Just feed your kid. Put some dried Cheerios on your baby's table.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying made for metal hands, like it was a robot cereal.
Huh.
Maybe robots like Cheerios.
I'd feed my robot Cheerios.
Hey, does Coda like Cheerios? That's a good question.
They disintegrate well, I suppose. So maybe.
Yep.
Listen, we have a lot. We have 4 people on our crew. Does Sally count as a crew slot? Like of the total crew require? Like our 8 to 12 boat requirement list?
Oh, that is 8 to 12 is recommended if you have like a full ship of that size.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
given that this was designed to be piloted by one person, you don't need that.
Okay.
Dude,
I mean, if you get into like any hairy situations and your ship gets more complex, maybe you'd need more people.
Can I? Okay. Hey, listen. Okay. Okay, crew. Real quick, table talk for the session is because we don't really know exactly what we're gonna do. We're all in a. Are we in agreement that we need to spend this session building our ship up and getting ready for the oncoming storm that is season 5?
I would not be in disagreement.
I do think we should get some adventure in there. I just don't know what it'll be yet.
I mean, my thought was just upgrading ourselves and working on our own equipment to find something to do.
Do we want to try and chew that out as fast as possible so we can get to doing a little bit of hunting or something?
Basically, that's basically what I had in mind.
Yeah, we could do column A and column B.
Or finding a
boat.
mission finding a mission that isn't a hunt to see what's available.
Okay.
From the
Let's slam through this person by person. Does everyone have their stuff their shopping list ready to go right now? If not, you can go at the end of the
one. Yes.
Non-existent one. You get a little gold star for being the easiest person in the world to work with.
Congratulations, you can put that in your key items inventory.
Awesome. I
Star.
will.
One Wayland brand gold star.
Natsuru,
Also, how do I?
No, please
Sorry.
go.
How do I quit the? How do I play a different song? It's stuck on the same. Like, how do I stop the loop mode?
Oh, you got a new song in the queue?
I've just been playing them individually. Should I do queue instead?
Oh, if you add it to the queue, you can do /skip.
Is that what's the command to add it to the queue? Sorry.
It looks like you've already added some songs to the queue.
It's /play. So all the commands will be in you'll hit slash, and then it'll show the list of all the commands for the bot. Base boost, evil. That's evil.
Hey, I did it.
There we go.
There you go. So much easier than before, where you had to
It is.
stop the loop, then skip it, then re-loop. It's just skip.
Yeah, So the loop mode will stay looped when skipping songs?
Yep.
That's dope. Okay.
Right? the updates that they made, yeah, they took it down for like months to make these updates happen. But the updates are great.
I love this. Okay. Cool.
Truly
Okay, so-
good favors.
So I got my stuff, even my what the points are, like ready to go shopping to see what I got.
Oh, yeah.
I have an idea of what I want to get. I just don't know about cost and getting there.
I just looked at the estimated costs for the ship upgrades that we're gonna get. It's really not a lot. It's like we still have like 70K to play with after after getting the basic ship upgrades that we're looking for. So get a little crazy, get a little nutso.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
I mean-
spending at most 5,000 gil. That's about.
My only request is that for those of you that are shopping, it must be done to a montage set to Material Girl.
That.
That's tough, but so be it.
All right, who's all gonna go shopping?
Natsuru and Poki, you're doing personal shopping. I've got to do stuff for the ship, so why don't you all do your stuff first?
Let's see. Cities.
In that case, I guess I'll hang out with Waylon while he shops.
Oh no, I was saying my. Oh yeah, I guess that is true. Yeah, I'm gonna need you because I've talked to Moogles potentially, and Waylon had a really bad experience with
so
Moogles,
down.
like literally like 5 hours ago. So.
Oh yeah, that one of the hour
got
that was
fucking
like, "What you
robbed."
doing?" And then you got robbed.
I almost forgot about that.
Trying to
Uh,
avoid, spare you from that.
Waylon is incapable of forming discrimination against Mughals, but he is so mad right now and needs an adult to talk for him.
I think Velvia is the best to talk.
Yeah, absolutely.
Literally.
Considering that's one of my talents, yes.
Yep. So let's start off with people that are buying materials from the shop. Rabbit Naster has a bunch of tier 1 and tier 2 wood, cloth, gem, herbs, and spoils. No metal and no tier 3 items.
Well, this hampers things a little bit.
This is why I came slightly prepared. First major question for QB.
Yeah.
As long as they aren't like single like effects like disable proof, blind proof, etc. Could you stack the same effect on a piece of gear? Like, can I put 2 5 magic evades to get 10 magic evade on a piece of gear?
You cannot.
But
Okay.
you could put 5 magic evade and then also 10 magic evade to have 15 magic evade.
That is correct.
We can't afford 10 though, isn't that a higher
No,
tier?
yeah, I know, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying, you know, like,
I
as an
understand that. I
example.
understand that.
Or if
But
you
it
want
was
to,
It
or
was
if you
just
want to
the
do a,
what I want.
yeah, you can't do 2 of the exact same thing, but you can do them if they have different properties. So, for example, you can have +1 magic, +1 vitality.
Or I could do like 5 magic evade, 5 evade.
Correct.
Perfect. I would need to rearrange what goes on what piece. Because anything can go on any piece of armor, right? It doesn't matter
As long as
specifically
it's not
which
a
one.
weapon ability.
Yeah. As long as you're like not trying to put something that's specifically for weapons onto armor, or something specifically for armor onto weapons,
Okay.
you can mix and match as much as you'd like.
Because what I have found is I'm effectively looking for 2 tier 3 upgrades, a tier 2, and then like a slew of tier 1s.
Mhm.
It would make melting the hat incredibly ridiculous because I would need 2 tier 3s on it, which would make the second one really hard to get in. But if I go for tier 2 armor, I could still get everything that I would like. So the lack of tier 3 materials isn't too much of a hindrance.
All right.
Let's see. So I know which items I want to get for. I also have a tier 3 hat with some abilities on here, and I'm trying to. And I figure I guess I'm not getting a tier 3 suit today. That's a little annoying, but whatever. I guess I can settle for a 2 for right now.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, I would love to have more.
Because I got
However, something's
steel.
better than nothing.
Can we
Yeah.
not buy the materials to get you guys those upgrades? I'm sorry if I missed the details.
There's not a scrap of metal in town.
Fuck!
There's like, you said there was like what, no tier 3 stuff at all?
Correct.
And no
Yeah,
metal.
That sucks.
That does
No
suck a
tier
lot,
3 at
yeah.
all is so hard.
Well, we could, if you want to wait, that's fine. If you don't want to wait and you want to get the tier 2, I'm perfectly content with that. So
There is the first week of season 5 is all about prep, and so there will be
Right.
time and materials to get for that.
okay, that's good.
Which
Okay,
wouldn't be bad,
then.
however, like, if we do anything today adventure-wise, I'd rather be less dead weight than, the squishiest
Mhm.
target out there.
Well,
Well, you know. Maybe
just
get some utility
double-checking.
instead then. Maybe get some we'll do the upgrades horizontally instead of vertically and get some just get some stuff to make your kit a little bit more adept. I don't know what
That's
that
the funny
is.
thing
but-
is, what I would be getting would be, effectively across all my upgrades, it would be, if I ever do get, like, whaled on, agility up SOS, disable proof, blind proof, immobilize proof, and sleep proof.
Jesus. Okay.
Dancer gotta dance. You can't keep this bitch still.
Yeah.
Kind of like the
absolutely.
entire
Go hard.
goal I'm going for.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, okay, so with that stuff, I'll be able to get a tier 2 suit with sleep proof, 1 agility, and then also add on to my already good hat, 5 evade and 10 expertise. And,
Yeah, the reason I'm not putting expertise on my armor is because I have it on my weapons, which makes it incredibly funny.
yeah, no. Which, I mean, if you want me to go now, I just need to double check with these. Well, let's see. Zircons, moonstones, those are tier 1s.
Yep.
And then tier 2 stones.
We need. Hey, anyone out there who's awesome at programming or Excel sheets, a CP calculator would be fucking awesome. Good luck to you. That sounds incredibly complicated, but geez, man.
There's got to be a script out there for it.
I don't know. This is such a niche system.
You say CP and or spreadsheet experts, and I have a few people I'm immediately thinking of.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
like,
what do you want
honestly,
for a
if-
calculator?
Here's that boat one.
It would be
Hey,
awesome if we
guys,
could
how you
like
doing?
input tier, input item, input tags of the upgrades to set item, and it just spit out a huge list of the things you need.
It'd be cool if there was like a visual for it. Like if I
Yeah.
could just like drag materials into a grid and like see, like Minecraft style, like drag materials over and see what I can make with it.
Hmm.
That is
See,
complex, or at least
I
the
know.
outside eye.
that should be 10. Fungi spores are also tier 1, or if that things, right?
Fungi spores?
Yeah.
They are tier 1, yes.
Okay, so I got 3. Okay, so you calculate it all out. You make sure, but I think there should be 325 gil to make everything. If it doesn't seem right,
325.
yeah.
That's extremely reasonable, actually.
But yeah, for all those material is. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
who wants to
no.
go through
Oh wait,
the
the
list that I
linen.
have because
I would-
I
The
have
linen. I forgot.
accidentally closed the crafting guide 4 times now. I am feeling incapable.
625. There. 655. Okay.
All right, sounds good, yeah. So that's going to be a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Tier 1 of those.
Yeah.
All right, so that will be 20 and 20. Oh, wait.
Linen's tier 2, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem, is that they aren't all the same.
Just wanted to make sure when marking down which ones are being sold out of the shop.
I see. Right.
Yeah. And that means there's now 14 tier 2 cloth left. And 18 tier 1 gems left and 29 tier 1 spoils left.
Conveniently, a suit requires 11 tier 2 cloth for what I need.
Turn down the tone.
Yeah, I had to as well.
Tone just is really excited.
So happy to have Tone back.
We
Wait,
are
what-
very happy that they're back. However,
When I turn down my volume, that doesn't also affect it for everyone else, right?
Correct.
No.
Okay, good.
Okay.
it's my arm. Ugh.
I mean, I
Not
hear
have the
there's
cloth.
communication between players in chat of quartermastering tips. You have a season coming up where you can roleplay asking people how they
Yeah.
quartermaster.
Yeah, maybe we should get a more proper Excel both in and out of character.
I am looking
Listen,
forward to.
I have not
exchanging
messed with
this.
ours because I like the idea of it being a fucking journal that we scribble in. However, yeah, I have seen Beyond the Veil, and I'm impressed. I'm impressed. There's been some really good organization out there I've seen. Yeah.
The journal
Alright,
scribbling is
unfortunately-
very cute. I love it.
Unfortunately, I need 18 tier 2 cloth for both a suit and armwear.
I'd
Unless we
say
take a little like city
suit.
hop somewhere. I don't have enough for what I need.
I'd say just get the suit then, maybe. Or then buy the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Just buy it all out, honestly.
Yeah, I'd say let's do that because that would give me more overall.
All right, for 14 tier 2 cloth, that is going to be 420 gil.
Nice.
And the shop
get it.
is out of stock.
Oh wait, you said there's no metal, right?
Correct.
We ran them
Do we have-
dry.
Do we have any spare tier 2 metal on our personal?
We've got 10
Oil.
points of steel. Enough
Cool.
for 2
I would need
suits.
4 of it for the suit.
Yep. Cool. So we could just get these. So that's all we can do, really.
So that's fair. That's fine. I could manage with this.
Yep. Just gotta get it tailored by Velvia, right? Yeah, Velvia's the tailor.
I am the tailor. Yes.
No, you're the F. Right.
Listen, we have a tinkerer, we have a tailor. I guess you're the
We
have
just
to be
need a
the.
soldier and the
So
spy.
you would have to be the soldier pokey because I have stealth. I'm the spy.
That's crazy that I get Tinker and I don't get Soldier. That's fucking awesome.
Three many arms!
Oh.
Let me know when you two are done shopping.
Good.
In Rabanaster, that is.
Oh, that's like the base item list. I still need. I don't know what I need for all the upgrades.
And yeah, I think we should also on the way back. We're gonna find like somewhere to go, a mission, right?
I've got some minor shopping and questions to handle.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that. And then we...
Well, keep if I threw you like 5 or 6 different things, because I don't know what ingredients are needed. Would you be able to crank that one out quicker?
Oh, probably. There's the crafting recipes quick guide in the crafting list that is basically all of the PDFs, but in straight shop format.
Where's this at?
It's after AAW tables.
Oh, that's very helpful. And you've cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I need. So it's agility up.
While you figure that out, shall we pivot to the aerodrome?
Oh,
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
wait, one last bit of
Okay.
I'm just gonna sorry to do this, but I'm just gonna buy out I'm gonna just buy out a ton of exum and berries and plant petals so I can make tinctures.
Ooh. All right.
So I can get some mana up, I think.
Those
Because
are-
I know we can't get tier 3. Because you don't got tier 3. There's no tier 3 stuff. And limited tier 2 stuff, so that'll be quick. I think that's just good use of time.
Yeah.
Those are
So there are 50 tier 1 herbs left and 29 tier 1 spoils left. How many of each do you want to buy?
How many spoil? Oh, right now I can just see it. There's 29 and 50. Okay. 50 by 8.
If you are taking spoils, I will need
48 exum berries. Just buy it all. But just buy, just make it 50 exum berries. Cause why leave 2?
Well, is that all part of spoils or?
Those are herbs.
Okay. Because I'm looking to need about upwards
And then-
of
and then
30,
18
40, 60, 50 to 60 spoils
18 plant
gems.
petals.
And 16 spoils, you said?
18.
18 spoils. So total that'll be 340 gil.
Okay, easy.
All right. Now let us focus to the aerodrome.
Okay, we have some quick things to get done as fast and as hard as possible. Here is what I would like to do.
Yep.
I am here, and I am looking to, at first, I want to grab a short list of items that I want to purchase wholesale if possible for the ship. I have those already recorded, as well as their the book upgrades cost. I don't know if it's different here at the port or anything like that. I want to grab for the Reverie. I'm looking to grab 3 smoke screens, 2 decoys, 3 boosters. Which is a total of 8 emplacement slots. It comes out to 4,250 total. As far as book is concerned, is there any change that happens whenever I take it to market?
There is not change when you take it to market.
Woo! Still a fixed economy.
Yeah, you can purchase all that as they are lined up, and you can fill out the emplacement slots as you see fit.
Perfect.
And you can have those. So with some of those, like smoke screens and stuff, you can actually, yeah, you can install the smoke screens to basically they're pretty decently sized canisters. On your ship, you can there's a mechanism to like manually unlock the smoking mechanism and then just yeet it overboard.
Got it. Okay, gotcha. And the decoys. The decoys are they don't really say exactly what the decoys are. Is that
like,
something that
they're like
that we need to
shot heat signature drones?
Okay. I was wondering. Okay, so it's for radar, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for radar. Say a missile's coming at you, you launch it off to the side, and you can. In game, the missile goes towards it instead of you. Mechanically, you get to decide left or right or one position that
Gotcha.
the
It drags it
missile
off.
is at. Yep.
Okay. So I actually had a question with the Reverie in relation to that. Do we generate a heat signature because with this ancient ship that we have? Like, what's the? I've never seen what our ship looks like on a radar system. What does it read off like?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. Does our magic create like combustion?
So
we're running on Nethicite, or whatever not Nethicite, the other one.
There is the magic that a Skystone will present. So even if you don't burn jet fuel, you'll still have magic coming from your ship.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because so it is the radar system is logging magic as the heat signature equivalent. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Cool. All right. So we want the decoys. That's cool. We'll handle creating maneuver battle plans with the group later. Okay, so I want those things, and then I have 2 things left on the list. Evelys, you don't need anything, right? You don't need anything. Velvia has no like shopping list at all.
I wasn't planning to buy anything. I'm fairly satisfied with what I have right now.
Okay, got it.
The
Um,
Moogles will take a look at your ship and be like, well, I mean, there's some cool things that you could install. That'd be pretty nice.
but like what? Like what?
First, do you have a complex long-range communicator on board?
Look, I mean, we have a. Yeah, fuck. Which we're John. John.
I guess
Which one do we have?
He just said the complex long range right there.
No, that I think the Google was suggesting we install one. Do we have one, or do we have the short range?
Yeah, I thought we had the one. I mean,
Pulling
out
up
of the
our
character,
sheet
I
now.
thought we had the.
I
I
legit
think we
don't
have the
remember.
short range.
Let me check. the Reverie's ledger, because we bought that before we made the character sheet for it, so it's not on there.
Simple
We-
long range communicator.
Simple. Okay, how much is the? All right. How much is a complex long range communicator?
Complex long-range communicator is 12,500.
And if I
Can we-
sell you this simple one, can I get a? Can we work out something here?
Yeah, if you sell it, you can upgrade, and it only costs about 10,000.
10,000. Okay, so we're losing about half, but I mean that's not terrible. I mean,
Or
crew,
double the range.
are we good with that? Do we like this idea?
I don't mind it. Like you
Come
get the
across
rest.
Ether, say sure.
I guess.
Okay.
Then
All
we-
right. I'm
then
willing
we
to
can
spend
also-
the money on that.
I mean, it's only like a small chunk of our 75k that we just made.
That is true.
And while we're at it, we may as well get the thing for the job postings and supplies to check them remotely.
Yeah, that is a great thing to have the most advanced long-range communicator at 5,000 kilometers. You can see what jobs and supplies are posted in the city. You do have to check in with each city and collect the postings from each one, though.
So
Okay.
Right.
That's fine. Okay. We'll get the long range communicator. Fine. You've upsold me. That's fine. Okay. So that puts our total now to 14,250. Okay. Well, that's great. Thank you very much. I need to find out if there is any like the next thing, that's pretty much all I need out of the aerodrome. I don't think there's any upgrades we can really do from here.
What about a
Otherwise,
cloaking device, though?
the what?
There's a
that,
cloaking device that you can have for your airship.
And where is that? I'm sorry, where is that?
We can install it. It costs 1 emplacement point. It'll be 15,000 to purchase and 15,000 to install.
Shit.
so 30k altogether.
Yep.
Do we need that?
I'm going to. Okay, is there just one Moogle that we're talking to right now?
Yes.
Okay. So. How tall is this Moogle?
Normal Moogle size. You're tall for Moogle, right?
I am. I'm 4 feet. How tall is this Moogle?
About 3.5.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk up right next to this Moogle. Not in any sort of like intimidating way. I'm just gonna kind of just really illustrate just the height difference, and then just tilt my head down and just be like, I mean, are you sure that, maybe we couldn't do it for, I'm thinking 15k, I mean, we are heroes after all.
That's right. Scalp them. Fucking pirate their ass. Hit them low ball.
Heroes.
I mean, heroes do come here and there all day long. But yeah, like I said, it costs 15,000.
Oh,
And then
that was the
15,000
original
for
offer.
install.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
how about
15,000 install price?
Yeah.
Labor.
I can install this. Waylon says, having never even seen the device.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, come on, I can do that. What do you think? You take me for a fucking fridge salesman? Come on.
Waylon, with all due respect, I don't think a cloaking system is something that could just be slapped on.
Wait. Well, I mean, I might have to buy a book and then have you read it to me, but like, I don't think it'd be that hard.
Have you read it to me? Oh, that's so precious.
I think it's fair to say that Moogles know how to hide.
How?
But okay,
How about-
I'm going to.
How about I sweeten the deal?
Okay.
So-
Listening.
15,000 for the cloaking device. 15,000 for the install, and you get a warp stone out of it.
Warp stone.
And he pulls one out of his pocket. This was a gift from chat. So you're going to get this warp stone no matter what, but
Okay. Oh, you got a little like warp stone lollipop basket in your
This
office. I see.
presentation feels silly.
sure do.
Okay, well, I guess thank you. I love it doing business with Moogles. That's great. Okay.
There's
I
never
would
a
like-
bad Moogle.
Can I do a
so-
check? Oh, sorry. Please go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I would like to attempt to negotiate 2.5k altogether. So for the installation and the purchase of the system.
All right, 2.5k. Give me a. Ooh, would it be? Loading. Skills.
I am marking down the second warp stone, by the way.
But did you say 2.5 or 25k? Did you mean?
25k, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause 2.5k is below asking price for the item. And
Can
then
I-
also the labor.
Can I do a check to see how difficult doing an install by myself would be?
Yeah, in just a second.
For sure. Fuck a warp
All
stone
right.
does.
Can you give me a negotiation check with no modifiers?
Go hard. Can I assist? Like a father going to a mechanic with their child? Can I like stand around and make
Which
a lot of
one
like
are you?
I don't know, you know, like
You don't need to.
oh.
My negotiation's very high.
The Moogle will be like, well, from one Moogle to another, 25,000 sounds perfectly reasonable for an installation of a very lucrative item.
Thank you, and I'm gonna give the Moogle a little pat on the head.
Aw, thanks.
That's
You're
adorable.
welcome.
Handsome.
Like
Moogles love pats.
a
Now, might
And
I
confirm.
interest you in a lift?
can I stop it?
If you ever have
From
anything
you.
that's heavy, you can lift it onto your ship and not have to worry about doing all that backbreaking labor yourself.
Fuck, we're getting fucking upsell. Hang
It
on.
works because
Okay.
they're so cute.
All right. How much? Can I make that roll to determine if this would be too difficult for me to install myself?
Yeah. Roll me a systems with no modifier.
Systems. Okay, I can do systems.
Can't believe that we're getting car dealers scammed.
By
This little
Moogle.
baby has so many
Any
upgrades
chance I
inside
can make
of
it tinkering instead?
Nope. It would be systems to no.
that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's not
Oh,
like you're
how
making.
How about if I rolled this other number instead?
You know that cloaking systems are very complex, and if you do it. If you do it wrong, then it's still not working. I'm gonna have to check why it's not working during break. If you do it incorrectly, then it could just not work in a pivotal moment. It might work at random.
Okay, yeah,
Or,
the botches.
uh,
Okay, yeah.
and if you do a terrible job at installing it, it could cause some problems to your ship.
Right, yeah, okay. No, that's fine, because I have something else that I'm about to pitch you that
Some
might make its
real
own problem,
Romulan
so this is
shit.
fine. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. 25k, let's fucking pay for it.
And Moogle to Moogle, here's a sheer feather, gifted from chat. I know you
Waylon's
I just
like-
gave you a
I
warp stone, but like,
Waylon is watching this Moogle just hand over items, hand over fist here, and is like, Moogle fucking stole money from me. What the fuck?
Just for reference, that puts it with the expenditures. We're now at 40,000, about 41,000. Not bad. We still have plenty. Just
Thank you.
don't
I mean,
keep burning through it too much quickly at this
41.
rate of buying everything.
Hey, at least I
I don't
have
know.
my list, I think, ready.
I already have that on the inventory.
could
I
this
don't know what
sheer
that is, but I
feather?
feel like getting things.
Could the sheer feather help convince you to install a lift for your airship,
Oh
so
my
you don't have to
God.
worry about carrying difficult things up to the top?
What? We don't. How much does a lift cost? Just give me a number. How much does that cost?
Well, that depends if you want one with a remote or without a remote.
We don't need the remote. The ship
alright.
doesn't even have a fucking computer on it.
All right. It would just be 500 gil and a 500 install.
How much is
Oh, that's
is it
not
in
even
place?
that
How many
bad.
placement slots?
One.
One emplacement slot?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll get the fucking lift. All right, lift mechanical. No, we'll just get the regular lift.
I mean,
Alright.
honestly, if it can lift grits, it will pay for itself.
True that. You're so right.
We're so smart, actually.
You're so true,
okay.
Bestie.
Okay. All right. So, okay, add another K to that number. That's it. No, I'm gonna reduce the amount of other things that I'll keep those in the background. I guess I'll just put those in the cargo bay. For the equipment, the emplacement slots, and worry about that later. All right, that's it though. That's it for us. Thank you very much for your time.
Would you like a
Jesus,
radio
hell.
TV for your ship?
Radio TV? No, actually, I really don't. I do not want to watch any more TV. Actually,
It's great for playing games and watching Ulema and chocobo racing.
how much
As
is
soon
that?
as the Google mentions Chocobo racing, my ears just like shoot up for a
I'm
second.
actually
And
confused
video
at that.
games.
How much was that exactly? By the way, just out of curiosity.
Depends on how big of a radio TV you'd like. They range from 750 to 3,500, but there is
Does that
no
take an
install.
emplacement slot?
It does not take an emplacement slot.
Okay, well, I mean, maybe we could get maybe like a small. No. We don't need that. We don't need that. All right, let's just be on our way.
I'm not. I wish. Wait, John's not here to point out how much.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut the Moogle off here. I'm gonna be like, okay, we'll spend. John, you said you've got that number calculator, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Then the other thing, the last thing that I have, that's two things in the list. One of which I need the whole group for. The first thing though, I don't. I want to build a new gadget for the ship. I want to build a new invention for the ship. I would like to. I'm gonna basically take my harpoon, my grappling hook, and I'm going to escalate that. And I want to get a emplacement slot for a harpoon, like a ship harpoon, or with a with a. You know, and I want to work out like slapping in some netting instead of like say a harpoon. But the basis for it is I want to make a harpoon gun, preferably like a swivel cannon.
Ooh, I will have to figure out how that would
Okay, we can
work.
come back to that. I'll
Yeah.
put that. That's on my list. Let me know later on. That's perfectly fine by me.
Yeah.
then we can get to the next thing. Crew, hey, I want to take on 2 deckhands.
Fucking
And I would love to see if we can bring on 2 members of the crew who can, help us help us in general, some deckhands, maybe a mechanic, maybe a hired muscle, just do some crew interviews.
Did you have any particular species in mind?
No, but I would love it if we get a big one and a small one. If we could get a Moogle to help me
A
with the
big-
engineering, and if we
So
could
there's
get a
some-
larger one to help us with the muscle, perhaps we could apparate some of them, and we'll give them cute little nicknames. Like we'll call the small one Biggs, and we'll call the big one Wedge.
Oh my goodness. Steel the Skies gets to have 2 Bigs and Wedges?
The other ones, I looked it up. The other ones aren't called Biggs and Wedges. Biggs and Wedge. They're called Diggs and Bewedge. It's really weird.
Wait, what now?
Yeah, the Biggs and Wedge in Final Fantasy 12 are called Gibbs and Dewig.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, they have weird fucking names.
Oh, I
like
get it. 'Cause
anagrams.
it's anagrammic,
That's
yeah.
cute.
So we can introduce them. We can make this universe's Biggs and Wedge.
I guess he doesn't know about Jesse and James, does he?
No, I don't think he does.
No, I guess I don't. I guess.
Sorry, my brother and sister-in-law already beat you to the punch. Biggs and Wedge were introduced on Thursday.
Oh, fuck! Fuck! Shit!
March and cleave.
I mean,
Yeah, we can.
Final
Okay.
Final
What
Fantasy
about
12 is
Lever
allowed
and
to have...
Jimmy?
What?
What about Lever and Jimmy? Like, we'll just name them after mechanical physics objects.
I guess that could work. I mean, I was just about to say that Final Fantasy 12 is allowed to have 3 Sids, so I don't see why
Oh.
we're not allowed to have 3 Bigs and Wedges.
Oh my god, that's insane.
What about
I did not know there are 3 Sids.
Saint Jimmy and Billy Joel?
No, we can't. We can't.
Okay, there's.
Okay. Can we go to like the pirate bar? Oh, we're in Ravenastro. Can we go to the Sandsea? What the hell?
I was saying we could go to the hunting guild.
Whatever we could find pirates. I just want to
I
see
mean,
if we can find
If we have
some
2,000
crew
gil to
hands.
spare, I could get my clothes all set.
Yeah, you can go to the hunting guild to try and find some sky pirates. Who all is gonna go, and who wants to do some shopping or crafting or other things?
That's up to y'all.
Again, I think I finally got my math right. 20 tier 3 gems, 20 tier 3 spoils, 5 tier 2 gems, 5 tier 2 spoils, 30 tier 2 gems, upwards of 30 tier 1 spoils. However, we have some of the small petals, so I might be able to cut 50 off of that number. Gets me to 1,925 gil. Bare minimum for the things
Half.
I was looking for.
Ah. Can you run the numbers of the items by me one more time?
Maybe write them.
If we have them, it's 20 tier 3 gems, 10 amethyst, 10 amber, 20 tier 3 spoils, 10 wyvern tail, 10 wyvern talons, 10 cottontails, 5 tier 2 gems, specifically sunstones. I think we have some. 5 tier 2 spoils of fungi spores, and then it's 30 tier 1 zircon gems, and of the 30 tier 1 spoils, it's 10 entite jelly, 10 small petals. I think we have those. 5 arachnid web or venom, and then 5 sticky web.
Oh my fucking god.
All right.
Yeah, it's all spread out. I'm sorry.
Jesus fuck.
I will let you know that If you don't have enough tier 2 gems and spoils, there are enough in town for that. However, there's only 18 tier 1 gems and 11 tier 1 spoils. And like mentioned, no tier 3 stuff. But yeah.
I hear the calculations happening right now behind the scenes.
Okay.
Does everyone want to be there for pirate interviews?
Sure.
I absolutely want to be there.
Yeah. Okay. While this is happening, I'm putting up a sign for pirate interviews.
Do you want to
I'm
do them in the ship or at the
Oh, at the Sansi. I'm putting up like parchment that says like free sailor, with quotation marks around it. And I'm asking Velvia to write that.
I will let you
and I'm putting like
know.
deckhand wanted.
I will let you know that it will have to be at the hunting guild.
Okay,
guild's
that's
bar,
fine.
because the Sansi is currently destroyed.
I'm not okay. Spoilers, I guess. I get.
No.
Wow, that's news to me.
We were there when it happened. Remember?
Were we?
Yeah,
What the fuck? What happened to the
it was a whole
Sansi?
thing.
It blew up.
Who blew it up?
I mean, if you want to be technical,
Did
Doc
we?
did when we were there. Remember? The oil rig.
No, not that
Yeah.
Sansi.
No,
The Sansi.
hey, yes, well, see, okay, this is the problem with Final Fantasy 12. The name of the main bar in the game, I ranted about this for 45 minutes.
Okay.
The main bar in the game is called Sansi.
Yeah.
The Sansi. It's one of the worst choices of any Final Fantasy game, and it makes
Oh.
me so mad.
I
That's
hate
true.
that.
But
Hey.
the bar Sansi and Rabanastre is currently destroyed.
Okay.
there
All right, so
is-
both Sansis are blown up. That's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. There is a lot of that's actually a great place if you're looking for hunters, because there are a lot of people taking up jobs. Still clearing rubble, reconstructing places. Most of the survivors from the destruction of the Sky Fortress Bahamut has been either rescued or buried at this point. Or most of the people found, I should say.
Okay,
Ugh.
that's fine with me. Hunting Guild it is. Let's while you do your shopping stuff, we'll wait for you, of course, before we do these interviews. Let's get some people in here. We need some hands on deck.
All right, yeah.
I don't have hands, but you have my
Oh.
paws.
You
Feel
do.
great.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, you scared me. I thought you were about to tell me something eldritch. All right, yeah, okay.
I'm just like, oh! They're just like,
Like finding out that rabbits don't have like foot beans. They're just like fur clumps.
they are.
It's evil.
Yeah, the first person that's going to come up to you is a Hume. Where's this at? This has to be... I'm close. I have to be. There it is. Hume comes up to you. And he's like, hey, sup, how's it going?
Hey, what's up? Is he?
I
What?
heard you
Ooh.
need a little bit of help on your crew.
How big is this person?
I mean, they look to be 20-ish.
Like
Sorry.
size wise.
Size-wise, like
Is-
5'7".
Slightly bigger than.
5'7". We
Yeah.
already got it. You know, next.
Oh, well, okay then.
We need a big guy. We need a big guy. And like a maybe a little guy.
I'm not sure what this requirements are, but I
It's,
can't guess
you
it.
gotta feel it, you know? You feel it, you know, and it's right, it clicks. Oh, fuck.
Hey,
Oh.
Seek comes in.
Okay.
Hey, I saw the sign. You looking for new crewmates?
Okay, we could talk about a Seek. Yeah, how strong are you?
I mean, Lifton's my name and Lifton's my game.
Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna
Anyone have
lean
any-
over to Waylon real quick and just be like, "Hey, do you happen to know how much Grits weighs?"
Fuck. Like, I mean, just
Would you
like
be
a
able to
little.
lift? Would you be able to lift a slightly overweight, manga guy? Because that's part of it.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah, what's the biggest thing you've ever lifted?
Like biggest. Well,
Like
I do.
heaviest, I guess.
I left.
what I mean.
I left crates all day long.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're
Okay,
a cargo
okay.
guy. I like that.
Yeah, that's me.
You got any combat experience?
Not a one.
Well, I mean, we know
That's fine.
It's not the end of the world, really. Okay, well, we don't want you to get into a fight, anyways. How do you, oh shit, fuck, we're offering a sign-on bonus, a
God,
small
he's just-
sign-on bonus, but generally speaking, since it's a hunting guild ship, pay is by commission, so whenever we finish a job, you'll get a cut. We're free sailors, so we do split the cuts pretty evenly, with a cut for the ship repairs and maintenance, of course.
Yeah, that's
Is
fair.
that
Yeah.
That fine by you?
I mean, I wouldn't expect any less.
Okay. Okay, that sounds good. Hey, crew, anyone have any questions for our friend here?
I do, actually.
Yeah.
Are there just randomly, not motivated by anything, but just curious, are there any people that are currently, pursuing you for any sort of reason?
Yep. There's a lot. Yep. There are all the
I mean,
ladies.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I know. Quite a
Wow.
looker.
Talk about a chauvinist pig. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, honestly,
Is it bad that it's almost doing something for me?
I mean, John, I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Okay.
I mean, I got a bunch of boys and everyone in between after me too.
Okay.
Okay.
What about the law? You got a rap sheet, like a record?
Not a one.
Not a one. Wow, fresh face. Okay.
I
you
wouldn't say
above
that.
Are you how do you feel about the law? Like what would you call your political sort of disposition towards the systems in place?
Well, I mean, every country's different. Some countries are absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
Some of them are all right.
Okay. How do you feel
Mhm.
about Rosaria?
I mean, empires are empires. They're all bullshit.
Okay, I like him. How we feeling, crew?
I'm
I
on
think
board.
he's alright. I kind of like it.
Do we want to vote? Everyone want to vote on this one? Abigail, you're muted. If you don't know, you're muted.
Abigail's also not present. I thought was part of it.
Oh no, I was
Yeah,
saying.
I
everyone
am.
waiting
I
here.
am not in the. I'm not in the area.
Oh, you're not in the area.
Although that would
Okay.
explain why when I asked the question, I got no response. I thought it was because Pokey was AFK. When the
No,
fuck
no.
that happened? When did I hit that button?
Oh,
Oh,
a little bit
jeez.
ago.
Yeah, no. What's caught your eye? Like,
Oh,
slide
the
down.
CP in the crew ledger, is that up to date or?
Just about. I think
Yeah, it should be.
I need to take some of the stuff off my individual sheets that I never put there, but you know.
Just trying to organize with the absolute kerfuffle of the shittery that I need.
Yeah, you're doing advanced level accounting right now.
Yeah, which is why I'm on the ship.
Okay. Okay, so then I guess we'll have to presume that Abby is just fine with whatever we choose. So without that agreeing, the three of us, how do we feel? Unanimous? Do we feel unanimous about this?
Yeah, I feel it.
You feel it? Okay. All right. Is that all you're feeling? Are you feeling? Is that it for you? You gonna be okay? You gonna be giving a weird vibe right now?
I sort of like I've clearly been staring at him this whole time, but then I sort of like, as if fingers have been snapped in my face, I like turn my attention back to Waylon and I'm like, yes, I am, yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna look any further into this. All right, we're gonna give you 1,000 gil, and that's to get your any supplies you need to get everything transferred. We're in the aerodrome. You're gonna look for the Reverie, which is you'll know it when you see it. It is the ship that you think it is. Just when you approach, if there's someone aboard, go ahead and signal them, let them know that you're the new deckhand. Also, do you have a name?
Yeah, I said at the beginning, Lifton's my name, Lifton's my game.
He's a
Oh,
Your name is
okay.
Lifting?
Okay.
It's Lifton.
All right. How do you feel about nicknames?
I mean, I guess nicknames exist.
Okay. All right. Because you look like a lever to me.
I don't know what the means. You don't need to worry about that.
Oh, I see. We're all the 5 mechanical doohickeys.
Yeah.
We got levered, pulley, and combustion engine. Yeah.
Yep. That's the 3. All right. Yeah. You go ahead, get your stuff prepared. Whatever you have. Don't bring too much cargo. Keep it light. We'll be back in town not too long. So, just get your stuff. Head down to the Reverie. We'll give him 1,000 gil now. Consider yourself a member of the crew.
Ah, perfect. Thank you so much.
Oh, and if anyone asks you, about your crew and your job and what ship you're on, make one up.
Oh,
don't let them know. We're currently doing a program with the TV right now, and it's important with an NDA thing that we don't, let people know what our ship name is and stuff. So just keep that in mind.
You mean the crew members behind you?
Did you forget about them?
Yeah, I forgot about them. Okay, I've got a lot on my plate right now.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
So they are with you. We're expecting them to.
Yeah, they'll be with us for a brief time, not a permanent addition to the ship.
Yeah.
All right.
So glad that got caught on camera.
Okay.
You forgot that Waylon forgot about the camera.
And with that, be on your way. Let's get the next person in here.
All right. Sounds good.
I like him. That's good shit. That's good stuff.
So.
I like him too.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna touch that right now, but come on.
I also think he'll work great on our ship. Anyway.
I can't explain it. He's got a certain charm also. I can't explain.
Hey, every ship is just going to have a boyfriend and or girlfriend on it who may or may not get captured at some point. I don't know.
This is the worst possible thing that could happen. But anyway,
I mean, hey, we were
happens.
punk alone. That's fine.
Look, compared to the hiring of the bunny boy, that went so much more restrained.
We do not need a fucking bunny boy aboard this boat, okay? We've already got a short, twinky humanoid. We don't need another one.
Listen, if you get Abby, if you get another bunny on the ship that is a boy, Abby might not have. She might be busy.
It might be.
we're
I
gonna-
mean-
I think things would be.
You can't have too many bunny boys.
I want to remind everyone we don't even have doors on our boat, so let's keep it chill, huh?
It's true. Not a one door.
All right. I'm gonna let's bring in the next person.
The next person comes in is a Bonga who is followed by their own TV crew and a Hume about the same size as Waylon with
fuck?
blonde hair. Looks pretty identical.
What the
Wait,
hell?
what is happening?
What is going on?
What?
What the hell? What? I'm sorry. What's going on here?
What is happening here? What? do you want?
Howl. Howl. here.
Howl?
Howl, yeah.
What's your last name?
Well, I'm an orphan. I don't really have one.
Oh my fucking god! Get out of here! Get out of here! Go! Get out of here! Get out of here before get the fuck out of here!
Before I go, I see that you also have a TV crew, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going?
So?
Where are you from?
What do you? What? What? What do you? From
Who's
Stock Matt?
asking?
Okay.
Oh
yeah, that's
shit! I
fair.
didn't realize that was the ankle. Sorry.
Bannock and I have been in town helping out with the restoration of the city. How's your TV trial been going on? How's it been doing?
Then, no, fine. Little,
Oh,
I think. Did the producers reach out to you also?
Yeah,
Is this the thing?
yeah. They said that there was going to be another group that was going to be part of this.
Oh.
What?
I just.
interesting.
I think we were going. I think I remember hearing about
my
you
God,
some
wait a
time
minute.
ago.
Yeah.
It's uncanny,
I
though.
think we might have a panic attack.
You feel like are. Just take a breathe, and just calm down.
What?
I know it's a little weird meeting someone it's really weird. You two could actually be twins, clones.
I'm overcome with a rage that I can't explain right now.
Probably could be.
What?
John, get rid of them. John, get the fuck out of here. Get them the fuck out of here.
I think he's not handling that. I don't
Well,
think this is a great time. I don't think he's in the right space for this meeting, but it's a pleasure to run into you. Sorry
Yeah.
we didn't meet earlier.
that,
Like we thought.
that's perfectly fine. Well, if you ever find yourselves
You're
in
not-
Rosaria, you might find me there.
Are you?
I'm sorry.
I'm desperate. I have to ask. Is it just you and Docton? You said there that you've been with on the show, your show.
What was that?
I know you're on a show with Docton. My curiosity must know. Is there anybody else with your production that's they're filming with you?
Well, I mean, we have another compatriot called Nell. That's she's off doing her own thing right now.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go crazy.
But who is Nell? Like, what's she like?
No.
I mean, she's
I'm-
pretty well reserved. She's nice. Yeah. I don't know what else. I mean, she's great at magic.
I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go
Can
crazy in a second.
I know this isn't how the skill works, but I want to ask if I can use Tame on Waylon to calm him down.
That's intuitive magic right there. Intuitive taming.
I mean,
Uh,
when you have a spell, you could use intuitive magic with that specific
I mean, this
spell.
isn't-
If you don't have native intuitive magic,
yeah,
I
that's-
think you might be
It's
Not
not really magic though, but also
true.
funny.
Yeah, that.
Waylon would never contest you casting a spell on him by virtue of his trust, so I don't mind. But it's
So
funny.
fucked up of you.
But also,
It is
it's
kind of
also
funny, though,
a
you
it's
gotta
also a
admit.
paling anyways, so you can't do anything too actually magical.
yeah, you can't do any magic where you're at.
Oh.
I just thought it was funny.
It's pretty funny.
Nice.
Do you have animal handling?
Okay.
I do have animal.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
I know, you go one
Alright.
more step into feral. They might need to use it.
I'm 60 in animal training, as a matter of fact.
Oh, come on! Hit the little clicker and I fucking back straightens out. I'm like,
Every time Waylon gets angry, I click a training clicker. Oh,
Oh no.
oh man.
I don't. Okay. You. We're in the middle of something right now. Could we do this later?
yeah, we can come back another time.
Yep. Hey, just a question, real quick. Do you have a
Yeah.
ship?
Yeah, we have a ship.
Yeah. Okay. What's it called?
Gosh, we actually haven't named it yet. We were gonna do that later today.
Okay. Okay. That's great. That's awesome, actually. I'm gonna throw up.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Sorry.
we're going to get out of here. And they kind of back away awkwardly, as does their TV crew.
That's probably a wise choice.
Yeah.
Do we get paid? Hey, Gru, do we get paid extra rates because we're on 2 shows now?
We should.
No clue? That's fine.
What do you think?
They're not real.
They're not going to respond.
That's fine. That's fair. Suppose it's not your place to make those kinds of decisions about the show.
We're not the producer, yeah.
Yeah, exactly right.
Our job is just to watch funny things happen.
Okay, who is this?
Hi. I'm a bit of a scholar looking to break out into the world.
Oh, well, that's okay. Well,
A
what?
scholar.
Actually,
Okay, that's actually not too bad. Do we have any?
Yes, we actually
What,
have
what,
been.
what are your particular areas of study?
Well, I specialize in language, history, religion. I've done peaceful traveling around the world, but just I need a little more excitement, you know?
So,
I think
so
you-
out
I-
of character, this character might be a good resource for like just general knowledge about the areas that we're in, as well as potentially helping us speak languages that we don't innately know.
Shit.
Seems like it. It actually sounds. You actually surprisingly found yourself in good company because, I mean, it's not something right now, but we've been looking to investigate some things in the history ourselves. Can I ask if you might know about some particular thing?
Particular
Because
thing?
we've been something that's caught our attention in our travels is the religion of following a certain Fail Thanos. Would you happen to know anything about that?
Ooh, yeah. Let me do a quick roll for her.
Somewhere in a different dimension, Abby starts sneezing uncontrollably. Not sure why.
Yeah, Fail Thanos is the old god of the Agel. He was worshipped primarily when they all lived isolated from the rest of Evilise.
Interesting. It's because that the name has come up multiple times in places we go. I feel like it might be your expertise might actually come in handy. I think along with just you mean knowledgeable in general. I'd see from what I know.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
Yeah.
and,
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. But I do have a question. Are you what is your what's your stance on let's say systems of governance? How do you
Oh.
feel about the law?
I mean,
Are you uncomfortable in the company of thieves?
I'd say that I mean,
the captain's worried that because we're going as sky pirates, some of our actions may end up becoming not acting contrary to some local laws or ordinances, and we need to know that you're okay with this possibility, basically.
if it's well deserved, if it's well justified,
I mean,
then
I think we're usually justified, right, gang? I mean, normally there's not really,
I mean, we're not acting senselessly. I don't think. No.
Yeah, we're kind of chilling, I think.
okay. Well, in that case, I think that as long as no one gets hurt and there's a just cause behind it, I personally wouldn't partake, but I won't really stop
Sure.
anyone.
Yeah, this is not a combat position, We're a hunting guild ship, and
Yeah.
we'll be doing the hunting. We just needed some people to help us with
Support
how
crew.
could you how do you feel about like identifying creatures? Like, do you know anything about like creatures and things like that?
Oh, creatures, I'm a little rocky on.
A little rocky on. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Listen, here's what I'll do for you. Sign on bonus is 1,000, but I'll give you 1,500 if you go grab a couple of books and read up on some of the general the animals and monsters and things that roam some of these areas that we might be going to.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can definitely do that.
Okay.
Just sorry, I just am marking this down like our expenses. I'm just noticing that we got lift pad and lift in right next to each other.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah.
It's goofy. Sorry.
Okay. My last question that I have is, how do you feel about how do you feel about nicknames?
I mean, yeah, why not? I assume
Okay.
that everyone
right.
gives each other
All right,
nicknames all the time.
All right, you're looking. All right, okay. I'm
Yeah.
feeling good about this. I'm feeling good
yeah.
about this. Everybody else, how you feeling?
Yes. So speaking of nicknames, I don't think you've mentioned we caught your name, your given name.
Oh, it's Thranduil.
Pleasure
Gotcha.
to meet you. Yeah, you see it.
I think we could definitely benefit from her company.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I think this is. I think this feels right. This feels like this is the good course of action. Okay. All right. We are being filmed at all times right now as part of a sort of a thing we're doing. So, just keep that in mind. That's why we're giving the nicknames.
Okay.
You, while you're aboard the ship, will be referring to you as Jimmy. Is that okay?
Jimmy. Okay. All right. I'll try. Okay.
Okay.
He's thinking of mechanical terms. It's just a thing.
Yeah. It's a whole thing. Yeah. Okay. Here's 1,500. Gil, get yourself anything you need. We usually you're only usually out between ports for a week, maybe 2 weeks at most. So you can pack as light as you please. Quarters are communal, So if you have a lockbox, we have some aboard. But hey, anything you want to keep separate, that's fine. You just got to bring your own protections and things like that. Again, nobody's gonna steal anything. Just kind of a just your own comfort.
Okay. Yeah.
And we'll make some areas clean enough that we can you can store your books and things, and we'll get a kind of like a library of some sort going. I think. We're down in the aerodrome. Look for the Reverie. And if anyone asks you what ship you're aboard, tell them something else. So,
Okay.
yeah. So, sound good to you?
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Thank you, everybody. I think that's it. I think we got our two. Everybody, anybody have any questions left?
No, that I
No?
can think of right now. No.
I'm good.
This is much more than I thought it would happen.
Yeah. I'm feeling good.
I mean, my question is, what's up with that other you-looking kid? But that's
I don't
not
know.
really.
I don't want
a
to think about
question
it.
you
It makes
can
me
answer.
really mad. It makes me super mad. I don't want to think about it at all.
I'm not sure why it makes you angry. Is the thing.
It's just like no, I'm not gonna go into it right now. Let's just be on our way. Let's see what Abigail's doing.
I'm gonna place my paw on Waylon's shoulder and just say, Waylon, regardless of anything, there will never be a captain like you.
That is so sweet of you, and I really do need that right now. But that okay. I'm just gonna take that. I'm gonna take that, and we're gonna move on. Thank you. All right. Let's go grab a hunting contract and get the fuck on our way.
All right. Well, before we go to our break, I do want to let you know that of hunting contracts, there is the request for 10 10 silver, 10 crafting points of silver, and a tier 2 hunt for a Reverie Lord.
Oh, revenge.
A Wyvern Lord?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was exciting.
Does that count as an avian?
No, counts as dragon.
Okay, we could fuck with that.
Is Waylon
And-
the only
And
person in
we
the
could
world
also
to
fight
be?
it.
Waylon the only person in the world to be comforted to say, no, it's not a bird, it's a dragon.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, I have a question for you all. The weekly question is, how do you want to kick the bucket? Have you ever thought about it?
Ooh.
What is a way that you would want to go out? In a blaze of glory or quietly with loved ones? Old age or just get it out of the way? If your character has not thought of it specifically, how do you as the player believe the character will go? And
Okay.
Okay.
and so we will find out what the answers are
Alright.
after this short 5, 10, 15, 20-minute intermission. Bye, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Steal the Skies. We got the Reverie over here.
Oh.
Sorry for the
Hurrah.
extended intermission, but we need to get some things underway, situated. Last I left you all, I had a question for you. How does your character want to kick the bucket? So, first off, Evlis, how does Velvia want to kick the bucket? Or, if she doesn't have a specific thing, how do you think they will?
So I'm thinking that Belvia would just prefer to pass naturally. The one qualifier being that they would just like to spend their final moments with a loved one, whoever they have connected the most with throughout their travels. They would like to peacefully pass along with said person.
That is delightful. Love it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we got Pseudo. How would Waylon like to go?
Oh, Waylon's going down in a blaze of glory. Waylon ain't reaching 40.
Waylon is going down in a flaming ship, crashing into a fucking into some sort of capital ship. That's the only way that Waylon can conceive of how his life will go. Yeah, no, I think there's no other way that Waylon can conceive that it would go. He's exclusively die valiantly in the line of and in the cause.
Perfect. Thank you. Next up, we have Pokey. How do you think Jean would like to go?
Never die. Never ever. Will never ever die. Never even thought about it. Will not happen. But if it did, it'd probably be trying to protect someone that she cares about, actually, if it actually did come to that. But it won't, because it can't.
Can't and it won't. Don't worry about it.
Makes sense. Yeah, perfect.
Thanks to denial, I'm immortal.
Nothing
Yeah,
to
I
worry
won't
about.
die.
Perfect. Thank you. And Natsu, how does Abigail want to go?
I had multiple futures always envisioned for her. I would have. The bad ending would be like hunted down before she could figure out everything. Otherwise, I think she would want to go as long as she possibly could. There's a lot that she needs to uncover about her family, and maybe some goals of revitalizing the lost bloodlines, etc. Well, I would hope she makes it to the ripe old age of however old Viera gets.
About 300.
Fuck you, she's going 400.
All right. Perfect. Thank you for all of your answers. I'll make sure to make at least some of those be the case. So,
Oh, cool.
yeah,
Better,
you're
I
welcome.
promise.
Yeah. So you pick up the job to go after the Reverie Lord.
So, is there anything that they could tell us about this wyvern that they scouted out?
Yeah. So far we have found that the Reverie Lord is probably a tier 2 hunt, and you can find it between Rabanastre and Barheim. It's traveling through some of the canyons and the nooks and crannies of the Ester Sand. You can either call it up to up to the heights to fight it, like onto an airship if you so desire, or you can go down to it. It is proud and does not like to run from a fight.
Interesting.
But if you leave, it will consider itself victorious.
How large is this creature?
It's about 3. Yeah, it's a little over 3 meters tall. Like 3.5.
Oh. Okay.
Size,
I feel
height comparison.
So over 10
I mean,
feet.
if there's a way that we can like weaken it from the air before engaging it on land, that would be a smart way to go.
I feel like if we try that, it'll come up to us, and then it might outmaneuver us in the air, or at the very least, even if it doesn't, can severely damage the ship.
I think we should pull it to the ground and definitely not fighting on the ship, because this thing will probably tear up the ship pretty bad.
Oh yeah, not like fight it on the ship, but just
Yeah.
like find a way to like incapacitate it from the ship before.
Well, you're in
attacking it.
luck. You're in
Like
luck.
anchor it, hit it with some
I have
harpoons,
a-
drag it down to the firmament.
You are in luck. We have a thing for this now. The
Uh-huh.
harpoon gun is suited up, baby. Do we have any way of determining like how? I mean, we fought a wyvern before, right? Though this is called a wyvern
bit.
lord. Do we have any way of determining through rolls or whatever it takes, like how dangerous this is about to be?
All right, tier 2 hunt. You're tier 2 hunters,
know.
so that'll probably be a good match.
I know lore of monsters. Is there anything? I've got lore of monsters. Is it lore 20? Roll 20.
Were there any like hunting notes or scout notes from whoever like found it?
That was
They already covered that.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's like nothing
it
like
was
specific
a
of like
proudful
funny things you
creature
could
that
try.
it's a proudful creature and seems to be. I think it seemed like it was. They said it was kind of solitary, maybe. But also that it at the very least, it would let us. It would, but it won't run away, but would consider itself victorious and not chase after us if we had to run. It's the big things we seem to have seen here.
So what I'm hearing is we could always run away.
If we need to.
Well, yeah, considering itself victorious is not losing.
Yeah, what's it gonna go do? Tell the fucking other dragons? Whatever.
We don't have to worry about that. We wouldn't have to worry about our reputation with them for at least 6 more seasons.
We do have, in fact, a crew watching us, but that's fine.
Whatever. It's content either way.
Yeah, I say we go for it,
have to be really
personally.
cool while we do it.
Listen, not every hunt ends in victory.
And
They literally
yeah,
expect
But I
us
don't know
to
what that's
lose.
like.
let's
Yeah.
get our ship fueled up. I want to pay for all the fuel we need, and then we have everything else. I think we get some obviously we get some more rations, some groceries for the ship, but otherwise I think
Like get some groceries,
That's it.
some healing items for when should inevitably goes tits up like it does with us.
yeah, I mean theoretically, yeah, technically speaking, maybe.
I do know Kira now. Keep that in mind.
Oh hell yeah! I'm saving up job
Alright.
points and key
I don't
points
think
for
there's
season
enough.
5.
Last check here of the.
I mean,
crap.
realistically, we're probably not gonna finish this hunt anyway. So
Well, maybe, but I'm prepared to find out.
All right, sounds good. Current to
Do have it.
your.
How far away is it?
Oh, it's not far. It's
Okay,
like
then not cooking something up distance. That's fine.
yeah, it's like 75 kilometers away.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Okay.
I was gonna say you
Let's-
said it was like what, right outside of where we are?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. You make it back to the Reverie, and you see that there are more people waiting for you. Like, hi, we're part of the hunting guild. We hear that you're taking on the Reverie Lord hunt.
Yep, that's us.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. We are the hunt interviewer and camera crew, and we are
It's
here to interview how the hunt's going to go.
weird how it's not the most crowded the boat has ever been, yet it feels more crowded than it has been. You know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I understand what you're saying. But it's fine.
For better, it's for worse.
Wait, wait, Jen.
It's fine. It's just because we're all standing on the deck. It's fine. Once we spread out, it'll make more sense. Okay. Oh my God. All right, camera crew. You guys, I'm guessing. Have you guys
which
been on
one?
hunts before?
Oh my fucking god. Oh wait. Oh my god. All right, you guys aren't staying for this, right? You're just doing our little interview.
Oh, you mean us with the hunts?
Yeah.
Group?
We
Oh,
know
yeah.
we got our, but just
Oh.
like you guys.
We are here to watch how you handle the hunt and get that on TV.
Which group of you? Because I'm seeing. Oh wait, no. Okay, Am I understanding? Wait, I see. What the hell? How is there
There's a
more?
lot of
How's
people
there
here.
6 of you
Can we
now?
like color code you? Can we give you armbands? Who's the This is the reality
Look,
show.
all right,
He's
look,
just
we're handling it
behind
right
Yeah,
here,
we can do
okay?
that. Yeah.
You're who, you're what, you're I don't know.
Oh, God.
you're why, and you're because.
We start the interview, and I look over to who? The audio tech. Yeah,
Who's on
who?
first?
The audio tech.
God.
Who's
I'm
the
gonna-
audio tech? Exactly.
I'm gonna flip the ship over and dump everyone off of it.
Okay, that would incredibly funny a little bit.
So
No.
as you make your way out of the city, you do get one more pass by of the absolute destruction in the northeast side of the Rabanaster before you head on east towards the last sighting of the Wyvern Lord. And the hunt interviewer is going to just ask you all together. So, based on the last hunt that you all went on, how do you feel about this one?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty
I feel
Pretty
confident.
optimistic.
Yeah.
Feel
You know, I don't
fresh,
feel pretty
feel
hyped.
prepared. We've
Yeah.
got some new stuff to try out. You know, things will go well.
We got new
Um,
tricks, old tricks.
Yeah.
So,
I mean-
yeah.
I'm confident that we will enjoy a victory, whether we are earning it or stumbling ass backwards into it.
Hey, that's what I love to hear. It's always much
Listen,
more
I don't
entertaining.
Stumble ass backward into anything. Either you throw it back with purpose or you don't throw it at all.
Fair.
Fair point.
Where's Lever and Jimmy?
I mean,
Who?
Our
you-
crew?
If I put lever.
Lift
You want to run that one by me
Lifted isn't
again?
here,
I
and,
don't recall seeing anyone.
Oh, there's
I was
Jimmy.
kind of busy in the cities.
Yeah, we hired we met some new people. Did you not see them come on board?
I was running around the city. I am afraid not.
Let's just missed them. Perhaps you should look around for them. Head downstairs.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got 2 crew members to help us with we got a brains and bronze set up here. You'll see this we have we're calling them Lever and Jimmy for the camera crews. Lever here is in charge of he's deckhand. He's gonna be lifting he's gonna be moving crates and hauling stuff and making sure just doing deckhand stuff. And Jimmy here is a researcher for whenever we need to do a little bit of advanced education research. So
you'll be definitely interested in, I think, the field that Jimmy is helping provide for us.
Yeah, you kind of got me on research. Like, deckhand, sure, I guess that's cool, but listen, if I could
Scholarly.
pour over this book and she pats her bag where that book has not left her side, pretty much. Like, yeah, I'd love to get someone to like look over this.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Do you want me to look it over now?
I mean, because we have a little bit of time before we get to the,
And you're certainly not going to be. We certainly don't want you to get hurt out there.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it's
we should
like,
we
don't-
should definitely set some ground rules here. Lever, if it like really comes to it, do some fucking bonking, kill some people if you really got it. But generally speaking, you're not being paid for the combat, so don't get involved. We don't want you to get hurt.
Okay.
Jimmy, under no circumstances get involved in the combat. Do not, under any circumstances, get involved.
I
He's
wasn't
just-
planning on it.
That's good. That's good.
Yes,
We
he's
don't
just
want
work-
anything to happen to you.
He's just worried about your safety in his own way. You don't worry about it too much. It shouldn't come to your personal safety.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
He cares very much about everybody on this ship. As you're part of the crew, you're basically part of. You kind of almost sees you part of the family. It feels like.
Oh, well, that's delightful, yeah.
Yeah,
We're like
don't
Olive
worry
Garden.
about
When
it.
you're here, you're family.
Oh,
It's an Olive Garden.
What's an olive? No, that's no, that's
Yeah. No. Unfortunately, that's it now.
so you'll have like 8 minutes before you reach the destination.
I'm rolling that back, and that's just me being clueless of an olive somehow. I'm not erasing olives from the world. That's an insane amount of creative freedom to take.
I love that idea, personally.
It's funny.
I just somehow have never come across one.
We've got 8 minutes. I want to get everybody up to speed and be like, okay, everybody, here's the plan. We're gonna hit this thing. Jean, you're on the turret. We're Abby, Velvia, you know, same stuff as always. Just make sure everything's fine. Once we get to the ground, we're gonna hop off. We're gonna take care of this problem. Grits, you're on the helm while I'm gone.
Just to be sure, the plan is that I'm going to harpoon it and then join the battle, right? Once it's
Yeah, of
locked
course,
down,
yeah.
basically? Right.
Yeah, we're just gonna drop the ship after we get it on the harpoon. We're gonna drop the ship down fast as we can to the surface. You know, make sure we ground this sucker. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And then from there we'll do, you know, we do what we do best. Any questions? Anyone got any discrepancies?
Not that I can think of.
Not really.
Um,
I suppose things.
The only so I like sort of slowly raise my paw and I'm like, does anyone have any food on them that would, you know, hypothetically make a Moogle's breath not smell the best? Just, you know, as a random question.
I got like some of the stuff in the supplies went bad in our last trip. You got that?
I mean, I might
I
have like a
still-
clove or two of garlic downstairs.
Oh, perfect. Yes, please.
Okay, yeah. That's weird, but you know, hey.
I'm gonna.
I just, even though I know I don't need to, I just really want there to be some kind of story reason every time I use bad breath.
Just chomp on a fucking clove of garlic. Ah!
I'm ready.
Boy. That's so
Okay.
funny.
All right, everybody, battle stations then. Crew, camera crew, get the hell. You can minimum top deck exposure. If this thing uses any sort of like breath attacks, that's your ass, not ours. So, and we don't. Your insurance is with your company, and I'm guessing y'all are not union. So,
Oh, we are.
you're union? Wow,
Yeah.
good for you.
Yeah.
That's
thank
awesome.
goodness,
That's
we're not
awesome.
stabbing.
Like, good for
Stay
you.
the fuck out of the way. All right, let's get it. Battle stations, everybody.
Yes.
I feel like this is a cold cut to the worst fight of our life. I feel it. I can feel it right now. There's something coming over me.
I feel like
shit,
we
I'm
could take
feeling
some more
it.
risks.
Right.
The interviewer asks Grits something, and you're like, I don't know. Boy, how much
Yeah.
research have we done into this hunt?
We have selected a brand new.
Waylon is now hyper aware of cut questions.
Wait. We have brought in a new researcher for assisting us in these matters.
We've also
yeah.
this hunt has also been scouted out priorly, and we've been provided a decent amount of intelligence beforehand.
That's right. That's right.
We're gonna tank our own ratings, but that's okay.
That's whatever. Then.
No,
We're
we're gonna get the rating when we go fighting and like shit goes awry really fast.
they're gonna lie. It doesn't matter what we say if they can just put words. Grumbling again.
All right.
John, I already told you I will be the bad guy this time around. You don't need to worry.
It's their choice.
No, I think we asked for creative freedom in our discussions. I think we're
We'll see.
Yeah, we
I'm
might be
doing this
good.
for fun for Jean. Come on, just help me out
Right,
here.
I'll be fine.
But like
I'm not
adding to the
that-
like play of show, like giving the interviewers like shit to work with. Abby's gonna like pretend to throw her hands up frustrated and go downstairs.
Oh my god.
Simply so that like when she's out of frame of the cameras, like she can run over and be like, "Oh, here, by the way, here's a book if you want to like look through it. Be very, very careful. It's very, very old and very, very important. I think. I hope. Good luck."
I half-heartedly reach out and see what happened. Kelsey was like, no.
Listen, Abby will fucking put on a goddamn show for them.
and I'm taking that opportunity for playing with.
All right.
Oh, I guess I
Suit
could
up.
state. I guess I could say before the combat starts if I have to, if it's a command. You just say that I'm already using command mimic on Belvia.
Yeah.
Declare that, so I don't, because I think you could use it in the scene before.
Let me double check.
I mean,
Oh, this is gonna be a. Oh, this is a cool map.
yeah.
Very neat.
It
I do
reminds me
not-
of that one area in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Use it for the duration of the current battle or scene. And it says
Yep.
fast action. I just figured use it, say it, declare it before initiative starts. Of her blue magic specifically. Their
So-
blue magic. I misspoke.
So when initiative starts, it becomes a battle.
Okay. I see. Not a scene.
Yeah.
Correct. So
you-
until
you'd wanna wait
battle
until
starts,
after-
every scene.
after she actually starts.
Oh well, that's fine.
Yep. Yeah, it would have to be during surprise round to do it before turn 1. But can everyone roll me an awareness check?
Hey, that's fun. That's always a fun
I will
thing
shout
to be warned
with
of by your
absolute
GM.
pleasure. You got it, Chief. Any modifier?
No modifier.
I ain't built for this. Considering, yep, maybe need to invest in a
wait,
gadget for this
Mm.
one.
Oh my god.
A little.
Well, half of us
I-
are aware.
Hang on, I'm re-rolling my own one personally. Hang on. Where's that? Mine.
I'm surprised I'm. So
All
Waylon
right.
is not. Waylon is not hitting the court with us.
I
I don't know what mine re-rolled into though.
One. Second.
So Wayland's a little busy.
I'm getting this gun primed.
Yeah, you're getting this gun primed. Who's on the harpoon gun?
John,
that's
has
me, yep.
the skill set for it. So
All right. Question: is the harpoon gun on the left, right of the bow, or?
It is on the very front end of the bow, or it's in that space, just in front of the forward mast.
Okay. Where is everyone standing in relation to Jean? Close, far, or near, or below deck?
I would say Abby would be like coming up from below deck, so probably on like the stairs coming up.
this seems bad. This seems
Uh,
bad, man.
Waylon,
Yes.
where are you? Where are you at?
I am
on the top
currently.
deck and-
I'm flying us in. The gun. If the gun is primed, then I'm sailing us in.
All right, sounds good. Velvia, where are you?
On the top deck, a respectable distance away from our boot gun.
All right, sounds good. So Abigail. Also, can we get some fight music going on?
I was
Please.
waiting for you to say
You
that.
are coming up the stairs. You look over the side, and you look down, and you're like, "Huh? It's I don't see it anywhere." Jean and Pokey, or sorry, Jean
I
and
not get a
Velvia.
good reroll?
Whoa.
Hang on,
John
did
and
I not get like a
Belvia.
good
So
reroll
aware.
either?
The
canon
reroll
then.
was 51, so it was a pass in looking around, but not a pass in seeing the Revern Lord is climbing up the front. There was a thud.
Oh shit!
This is fine.
John and Velvia, you are going to be acting in the surprise round with the Revern Lord. Everyone roll initiative.
Well,
On it.
hey,
oh boy.
I just remembered a fun.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't matter right now. I'll check it later.
Oh!
You know what's funny though? I'm
Oh!
also in this round with combat reflexes. I always act in the preemptive even if we're ambushed.
Oh, perfect then.
Gamers.
So
Yeah, that's me. I was gonna mention that myself, but I'm already
funny
acting,
things also
so.
with me.
Gamers, how did we... Oh, it's a D10. Okay. No, that's not the worst thing that ever happened then. I mean, it's not awesome, but
Whatever, you're not.
I'm one ahead of the Wyvern.
Yeah. So Abigail, you have combat reflexes.
Yes, I do.
In that case, you get to go first.
Yeah, immediately upon seeing this thing come thumping up the side, looking up and going to, in a bit of a panic, look towards Jean, and I will, I'm assuming that's within 5, right?
Sick.
Squares. Alright, fine.
Yeah,
If I have to
step
move up
forward a
one
little.
square, that's fine. I will run up 1 square, and then I will cast Speed on
Ooh.
John.
Ooh, what does speed do?
Agility up 6. Oh,
Agility-
agility up. +2 initiative, +25 evasion, and accuracy.
For 6 turns.
For 6 turns. Holy shit.
Nice.
13 MP.
Does that count? And it also does it actually? Does it impact the numerical agility?
Your agility number for the next 6 turns is just 2 more. It's 19 instead of 7.
Oh no, it's that means it's 21 instead of 19. If it's +2.
Well, you and me both got 17.
Well, I
So
had
now
18.
yours is 19.
Well, no, I had 18 agility, and then I just upgraded, got a +1 agility in my armor.
Oh, we're talking about
So-
initiative or agility?
Oh yeah, are
Yeah,
you talking
no,
about this?
You
You're-
get the effect of agility up, which is
Yeah.
+2 initiative.
You don't. Your
Oh, I'm
agility
sorry.
doesn't
And
go
then
up. The things
we were
your
missing-
agility effects goes
Yeah,
up.
your
was
agility isn't actually
misunderstanding.
touch. It's simply 2 initiative and then
I see.
an extra quarter
we
evasion
were
and
just-
accuracy.
We were just misunderstanding each other's words, is all.
Mm-hmm.
I am buffing you.
Jean, it is your turn.
One sec, why 26 times 125%.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I'm trying to think. The plan was to hook in this thing with the cannon, and I'm still thinking maybe do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
point blank, right? You know,
It is right in front of you.
it is
Right.
right there.
Get it right in the chest.
Give the
Yeah.
motherfucker what it obviously wants.
Sure. So what would I do to do that then?
It would be. Do you have weapon systems as a skill?
I don't. I thought I misunderstood that.
Uh,
Skills.
I don't think that I never saw that as a skill.
Weapons. No, it is. It's in the weapon skills. It's at the very bottom of the weapon skills.
Well, damn. If think we misunderstood how it works the whole time.
Interesting. It's time for us to invest in some points.
It's time for you to maybe make a targeting computer for this
Yeah,
thing.
right. I gotta put the spikes on this damn thing.
Well, in that case, I think maybe. Hang on, first, I want to check about Velvia's question about if I need to get out of the way of this or not.
Yeah, can bad breath hit allies, or does it only hit enemies?
What's
Let me
IFF
double-
mean?
IFF means that it distinguishes the difference between friend and foe. Bad breath does not have that, so it will hit allies if they're in range.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm going to find the proper. I mean, it don't need to get that far away though, just to make it in. You know what? I'll just fucking step back, get position, and I defer my turn to after Velvia, and that's what we'll do. We'll do that.
All right.
So it
Velvia?
okay. So Jean is in a place right now where
If
if
you
I
You got to move forward to
Well, right,
about
yeah.
here, and then you can.
all right, I'm gonna turn to Jean and Abigail and reaching for the garlic in my pocket, and I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry that the two of you have to see this. And then I'm gonna run to the front of the ship and bad breath off the front of the ship right under the dragon.
All right.
If I can click it. 1 second. There we go.
Guess we're gonna find out exactly what this thing is immune to.
Unfortunately, you do not hit the chance of success.
I missed. Okay.
Oh no.
What if? But. No.
What if?
What if?
But what if?
Ah,
What if I hit that button and we do it silly style?
well, let's see. 28 will indeed hit, so roll me a 1d6. One.
No, they're all equally good. Is the thing.
Oh, are
Yeah,
they?
it's just different
Okay.
effects.
They're all pretty good.
Okay.
It's just- They each have their own little suite of funny things.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm. Mm.
All right.
Mhm.
This feels
It-
so good after the first dragon did it to us.
No, Kukulane did it to us while we
Oh,
were
that's
surrounded
right.
by the dragon.
Fucking Cuculane.
God damn it.
All
Thanks,
right.
Colin.
It has curse for 6 turns. It is poisoned and it is silenced.
Whoa.
You get fucked.
Whoa.
God.
Oh, okay.
All right, my turn.
Yeah, we're
Let's
what are
do
you
it
gonna
again. We're mimicking that. Let's
Yeah.
go. Oh wait, whoops. Attack roll threshold. I forgot to set. I forgot
What
to
is
set them.
happening?
I forgot to set them.
What the fuck is going on in this ship?
Below deck, Waylon just hears just constant burping
All right, that's
happening.
the.
Waylon's on the helm right now, watching like a nightmare unfold at the front of the ship.
Two horrific clouds of smoke just billowing out. That's a success. Roll 1d6.
not exactly.
What?
Oh wait, yes, it is still a success.
Like,
Oh wait, no, hang on. I'm gonna be actually full honesty. That's the wrong fucking threshold macro. I somehow put a damage macro. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest here. Okay.
Yeah, that is the wrong threshold, but you still
It would. I guess. Oh yeah. I guess by the previous threshold we already established, except by a difference of 1 magic accuracy.
yeah. But the reroll from chat was an 8, so
Ooh,
you
reroll
do
cool.
succeed no matter
that.
what.
Okay, cool. Let's hit that D6. What do we get? Oh wait, I already hit it. What am I saying? The 5. Sorry. So the 5, that means it gets confused, petrified, slowed, and envenomed.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up.
All right, it is
Yes.
slowed and venomed,
Fair enough.
which means it is going to climb up onto the ship. And
No.
it really does not like what Velvia did to it, so it's going to bite Velvia once.
That's fair.
For 101 points of damage.
Jesus.
Oh,
It's going to bite
fuck.
Velvia again.
Oh.
God.
Oh,
For
Fuck.
108 points of damage.
Oh, okay, I'm down then.
It's going to bite Jean.
oh no!
This thing
For
is
105?
faster than expected.
And it's
Wait,
going
is
to bite
it
Jean
petrified
again.
or was it immune?
It is immune.
Oh, of course it is.
For a total of 208 points of damage to Jean.
Yay! Whoopsie!
Oh. Hey, this is the first time I've ever been down. I'm actually oddly happy about this.
You've never been downed before?
This is my first time.
God, I'm
I thought
good
you
at my job.
transfusion though, right?
I'm so fucking good at my job.
Well, I transfusion, but then the limit break activated immediately, and I got back up. So I guess technically this is the second time, because the first time just immediately counteracted it. But yeah,
Oh my god.
I'm taking a long nap.
So what's the
They have
double
hit
check
what
what its status effects are?
It currently has Curse, so it can only basically attack right now. It has Silence, so it can only basic attack. It has Slow and Venomed.
Okay.
What does Venomed do exactly?
Minus 5% of your max HP and 5% of your max MP.
I'm seeing 10%.
Oh, is it 10?
Yeah, it looks like it's 10%.
Yeah, there's
Oh, he's-
10%.
Bloodied it, at least, but whoops.
At least we messed it up before we took a nap.
How many
prob-
of you guys just went down?
2.
Okay, cool. So it's just me and Abby left up right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Abby, how you feeling about your cures? How are your cures looking?
And your people down below, don't forget about us.
My what?
Thank you! Thank
That'd
you,
be stamped
Chris!
on the neck. Stay down there! That would look back like, what's cures? So
So, don't you?
with weapon systems being its own funny thing, because it's a check mark for learn, does that mean I'd be able to like make just a raw agility check for that, or did I not do that because it's a weapon skill and not like a regular skill?
Blank, either way.
Yeah, it looks like it's 2 weapons that is learned, so you can do a raw agility check for that.
Okay. Abby is feeling incredibly stupid and incredibly brave.
Hey, Waylon is like, don't get in the fucking mouth! Don't get in the thing's range! Get them the fuck out of there!
Hang on, distracted for like 1 turn. All right.
I'm
Behind the wheel.
Because she's going to, as she walks up, she's gonna go, "Oh, you wouldn't hurt a thing like me."
Oh my god, you're gonna seduce
my
the
God.
dragon.
You successfully seduced the dragon.
Oh my
Congratulations.
god, you
Hell yeah.
successfully seduced the dragon. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
Yeah.
to say.
And that means that Waylon is now the only valid target.
Fucking. Okay.
Cool.
And she's gonna like run up to the. She's gonna run up to the harpoon. Does this harpoon have a full swivel, or is it like locked to like just like the front arc of the ship?
It is the gun itself is locked to the front of the ship. It's like bolted down so that way it can be used as a chained point.
But does it like turn?
Yeah, like, I get that,
turn-
but
Yeah,
is
it
it like-
swivels. It's a swivel gun.
Okay, so it's got a full 180. All right, cool. All right.
Okay. Don't point that at me, please.
You know it's not for you.
Okay.
Well, she's got.
Fine
Actually,
with
wait.
being
Flirt is a
content.
fast action, right? So that means it's just like a regular action, correct?
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
much.
Bonus or nothing funny like that.
Fast,
pretty much, yeah.
as opposed to it being a
Excellent.
slow action that takes initiative charge time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I guess that means that's it until next turn, where hopefully she can either be a hero or have other funny shit happen.
Alright.
Okay. I am going to oh my fucking god. Okay, everybody. Wow, do I have any in my inventory? I do have Phoenix Down. Phoenix Down is a regular action. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, how big is this creature? Is it scale right now that like is this humanoid size or like how big is this thing?
Oh, it's
It's like
bigger than
9
humanoid. Yeah, it's
Okay,
uh,
okay, so it's not to
9
scale on the battle map.
It's like 9 feet tall. He 3 meters. He said.
3.5, so like
I mean,
12ish
by,
feet.
by D&D standards, would it be considered a large creature taking up a 2x2 square?
Yes.
Okay,
There you go.
thank you. I appreciate
That's
it.
big.
You made it.
That's how
You
big.
translated that into brain waves I can understand.
Got
Okay. And this thing is on the front of the ship, like the very front.
Sure is.
Okay, how far from the ground are we?
Pretty far from the ground. Or yeah.
Pretty far from the ground. Okay.
Okay. Do you have Abigail? Do you have a Phoenix Down on you?
I actually don't think I do.
Does it require an action to give somebody an item?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. All right.
Unless you mean
Uh,
like using it on them, then yes.
No, yeah. In this case, giving it
Handing
to
it.
Abigail for Abigail to use on their turn. Okay. Oh my fucking god. All right. I'm gonna do something stupid. Because I'm out. We are extremely low on options. So, okay. What's the link to the ship here? I can't use my board in combat, but I can ride. Can I ride my board? Like I can't use it in combat as a shield. I know that much. But am I able to get on my board?
Not in
during-
combat.
Not in combat. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. It's unfortunate.
Not yet, anyways.
I'm so mad I gave my grappling hook to fucking Uru 6. Ooh, I'm mad. Ooh, I'm fucking mad. I've got a ship claw at least. Okay. My first thing I'm gonna do is immediately go like, Grits, take the helm! Oh, this is gonna suck, gang. Okay. I'm going to, the distance that I can go is 3 move and 3 jump. That is, wow, this ship is bigger than it looks, huh? What is that? 1, 2, 3? That's nowhere near as far as I had hoped.
Really? What is your... Wow, yeah, your speed's, Okay,
Yeah, my speed's not huge. That's why I have that, I've got the board and stuff, but like normally
Yep.
this isn't a problem. I forgot. It's weird, but like the boat has felt extremely small until just this session, where I'm realizing this boat is actually really
Incredibly
pretty big.
big.
It's a big boat.
It's a way bigger boat than I had ever conceptualized. I thought it was like a rinky-dink little thing.
You've hosted a lot of parties with a lot of people on them.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I just in my head I'm like, oh, it's like a 2-bedroom apartment with 12 people in it. But no, this is a damn boat. Okay. I am going to then
She is
because
a fine vessel.
do we have a limit break right now? Gang, do we have our limit break? Do anyone know?
I
I
think you
don't
still
remember.
do.
I
don't-
genuinely am not sure if I used it in our fight with Kukulane and all that or not. I think I did.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
pretty
the
sure I did,
season.
and I don't think we've got another one.
Yep.
So
Gosh, chat, what the
I mean,
hell?
there's always the points for it.
yeah, there is always the points for it, huh?
But
Okay.
no, chat would rather break our boat than save us. Son of a bitch!
I mean, that's the
I
thing.
can't
That's
fucking
a lot of
believe
points.
this.
You suck!
Make
Okay.
sentence. I didn't. That wasn't even. That was.
Okay.
That was not even me jinxing it. He was hitting the button as I was saying it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. Nope. New plan. Okay. I'm gonna call out to everyone. I don't have weapon systems, so I can't attempt the roll.
Well, you're not there either.
I know. I'm just like kind of navigating my thought process here. Okay. I'm going to call out to Abby. And I'm gonna say,
Oh God, Abby, grab Valvia and John. Don't let him go anywhere. And I'm gonna do a little Wayland maneuver.
Oh,
This is gonna suck. Everybody,
Uh-oh.
this is gonna suck.
oh,
And I
no.
don't know if it's gonna do irrevocable damage to the Reverie. We're gonna find out.
I will yell to Ingrits. I'm gonna say, tighten the lines, full stop. And I'm going to, as my guess, a ship maneuver. I don't know how you rule this. We're dropping out of the sky, full speed.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to yank the boat forward, drop the speed, and I'm gonna do us into. We're gonna do a. My intention here is I'm gonna do a Batman glide, where we're gonna drop as fast as we fucking can, straight downward, and I'm gonna try as close as possible to the ground to yank this thing back up. I don't know. I know obviously this is probably gonna take multiple turns. I'm guessing to get all the way down or whatever, but. Let me know what I need to do, and I'll do it.
Oh no, gravity is really fast. I should let you know about that.
Yeah, dude, yeah, it sure is, huh?
So
Okay.
I have done the
Can we not become
calculations.
pancakes?
I have done the
Okay.
calculations. Gravity is very fast.
Okay.
So
In this turn, would we get like how much movement would I get out of doing full drop and then attempting to do a last minute yank back, to pull us back up?
let's see how.
To give you an idea here, I am my intent, DM, is not to prevent the ship from hitting the ground, but my intent is to hit the bow of the ship into the ground with the wyvern at the front of it hitting first. I
Oh
want
my
to scrape
God.
this fucker off the front of our ship on the side of the mountain.
So you're
Alright.
trying to ram the ground.
Yeah, we're skidding it. I'm spine dancing our ship off the mountaintop.
All right.
Oh, we're gonna take one
so-
turn to shoot it with the cannons and at least try. Holy fuck!
We didn't, and none of us bothered to consider that it would require weapon system suspend. So we'll test this some other
That's
time.
why me as an agility 16 character says it's now or never.
All right. So you start to set it down like that. I have a question for
Set it down,
chat
such a kind
specifically.
word for how that feels.
I don't know.
Oh,
if I like
no.
that.
We've had 3 broken pieces,
How-
by the way, for this session. I'm just gonna let everyone in on that.
How evil do you want me to be, chat?
Oh no.
Don't you dare!
There are 3.
Ruby,
There
what
are
are you
3.
doing?
There are 3 breakup pieces in at this stage. Trophy, stay out of this. Get the fuck out of this, dude. With 3 breakup pieces in at this stage, I have no expectations of anything other than this is what we get. That's fine.
What did Pseudo do to Chorby?
Take over his channel.
It's been a long week.
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
You know what? I'll make this a poll. How do you make polls?
Slash poll.
Oh, slash poll.
Okay, but Chorby, consider this. I'm a victim of him too. Please.
We're all a victim.
Hey, Troby, can you make a poll? Evil, good.
Yo, mods put a
GM
poll.
evil, GM good. Thank you. Yeah.
I hate this.
I'm fine
I
with
have
it. I find
never
it
been more
thrilling.
afraid of anything happening to any of my
find it so
characters than
thrilling.
right
We've
here,
got-
right now.
We invested like as a group like 100 grand into this ship, and then and we are step 1 running the risk of putting it back in the harbor.
All right. As the poll is going on, you are sending the ship down to try and scrape this wyvern off the bow.
Yeah.
You do hear, you do hear your masts are cracking, especially
Yeah, that's-
including
yeah,
the ones on your side wings.
That all sounds. Yeah, Waylon, I think, is fully aware of the limitations of his ship, and it was never meant to do this maneuver.
You hear not only that, but the controls are feeling a little stiff,
Oh no! Yeah.
and you hear some some sort of whirring from them.
I'm voting evil, you fuckers.
You won't please. Oh,
75 I'm abstaining as captain. I will not put my vote in besides one singular vote. I accept fate as it is.
You're my ass.
Oh, good is in the lead, so that is good for you.
come on, good. Come on, good.
I am willing to exhaust all my channel points on this.
Oh God, it's so fucking easy.
This is an equal burn.
Wow, I need to throw more polls to train channel points.
Damn it.
All right. Wow, by
Yes!
2 votes.
Goose, you bitch! 3,840.
Oh boy. Okay.
All
Oh my
right.
God.
Okay. All
The
right.
problem is,
What the
I-
shit?
I didn't mash hard enough.
Of course it's Scouts.
I got 30,000 points, and I was I couldn't in good conscience use them.
Oh, all right. You send your ship down. It is hard
Yeah.
to control. You hear it
Oh, yeah.
cracking. You hear it starting to break apart.
Waylon's like, what
And-
the fuck did that Moogle do?
And as you are trying to get a hold of it, you are going to successfully no longer have a wyvern on the front of your boat, no matter what happens. But
Yeah,
as you are doing that, you hear very loudly. Also, Abigail hears this. Hey, the Reverie, I just want to check in. You got about 5 minutes left on this mortal plane of existence. Maybe even less. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Do we all hear this?
What the fuck is this?
It is Evweb that is telling you that in the back of your head.
I figured, but yeah, no.
Am I hearing it too, despite being downed?
Yes.
Okay.
Reverie and John, you both hear this as well.
Waylon is going to physically yell out, like, probably less! Probably less!
And with that,
Oh my God.
can you roll me a... Oh gosh. Can you
Yeah.
roll me a... roll me a vehicles.
Okay. I am a spine dancer I'm a young prodigal spine dancer. Well, maybe okay. I recognize there's actually probably a lot of modifiers in both directions here.
Mhm.
What is the modifier total come out to between my spine dancing experience and my ship just exploding? Just fumbling itself apart. What does this come out to?
15%.
What?
Get a 15 or below.
15 or below.
Yep.
Oh God.
So no modifiers, but the difficulty is 15 or below.
I guess the
Okay.
modifier would be 35? Yeah. Minus 35.
Okay. Oh! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh
Fuck you!
God!
Fuck you so much!
Yes!
Fuck you guys! Fuck you in the chat! Fuck you all the haters! We're the fucking Skyrats forever! Fuck y'all! Fuck this shit! Fuck the fucking camera crew! I'm the fucking man! I'm the fucking guy! I'm the fucking dude! Oh my god!
Just
Hit
to
the fucking
confirm,
deck! Hit the fucking deck! Oh my god!
just to
Oh.
confirm, Morad, was that to re-roll
Morad.
that 6?
Morad.
What?
Morad. I'm panting. I'm hyperventilating. I'm actually hyperventilating.
I had to beat you.
What the fuck is going on right now? What the hell is happening? No!
Okay.
Are you
Okay,
redeeming?
alright,
Is that
alright.
that for us or is that for? What are you doing?
Oh my god, my heart rate is. I'm fucking.
What's
panicking.
happening? What is
No.
happening?
I'm trying to do it.
Okay.
Heart attack.
Can I
Roll before? Let's
QB?
go.
Mm-hmm.
Can I, in exchange for using a key point, can I give my 2 good fortune rerolls for this session, which I have not used, to Waylon?
Damn. Hmm.
Holy fuck.
I'm so
You know what?
mad.
Oh, I can feel my heart beating out of my ribs.
I like this tug back and forth. I like it. Yeah. 4 key points.
Okay. I am spending a key point. Waylon, you have 2 rerolls.
Oh my fucking. Oh, I'm dizzy. Okay.
Mad.
Okay. Vehicles, you said, right?
Yes.
Vehicles minus 35.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
my hands are
please.
actually shaking. My hands are fucking shaking. Oh no 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 no.
What the hell are you doing?
You son of a bitch! It's fucking Jover!
Oh, it's fucking Jover. It's fucking Jover. All right. I got one more roll. I got one more roll in the bank. Oh! Oh, what is happening? Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, wait, hang on. Wait a minute. Is my rolls affecting me negatively because of the threshold thing?
What?
Wait, hang on. I don't know. My brain's on fire. My lungs are exploding.
Yeah,
So
if
that
your vehicles is
44
50, minus 35 means you have to roll the 15 or more.
Yeah. Or 15 or below. So,
My heart rate.
So much happening.
Never mind us. Just not the everyone else. Not the others.
I love the dichotomy of everything happening with the remaining pinned messages.
I'm so-
Jesus Christ. Everyone.
I want everyone to understand right now, in Waylon's little mind, he has done everything right. I'm treating this as Waylon knows he has done everything right. He has critted it in his heart of hearts. He has critted all of those rolls. That first crit counts. Oh, my fucking brains.
That's it,
Oh,
we're ending
you
it there.
bitch. You bitch.
What?
all right. So,
What?
Okay.
with that,
Wait a minute.
Hey, God, what's happening?
Hey,
What happened?
hey.
What is that two? What
do
is
a
the
little
two for?
narration. I'm going to cut off all the rerolls right now.
Okay.
Thanks to that
What is those?
reroll. Let
You know what? Who gives a shit? Just tell me
Yep.
what happens.
So you bring your ship down. Can we
Okay.
get more dramatic music going on?
Oh, how dramatic are we saying?
10 minutes.
Pretty dang dramatic.
Running off
Oh.
the tracks.
I am
Um,
terrified.
Okay,
Oh,
how about
Strong is
mistrack
that,
then?
actually?
Fuck me, man. Oh
If it
my
weren't-
god.
If this weren't for a fight for our life, this would definitely be moment.
Seems appropriate.
Oh, this is very appropriate. Yes.
Oh god.
So, you send the ship down. Abigail's holding on for dear life. You hear the masts and the wings and everything starts to crack and buckle underneath the pressure that you're putting the ship on. You hear whirring and sparks coming from the mechanical pieces that hooks the helm that you have rigged together to the engine down below. Where's the rest of that? Everything that has light starts to flicker, and you bounce the wyvern off the ground, and you hear a very loud ka-chunk as a giant piece of the hull goes with the wyvern. But you go back into the air, and that is when you hear more sparks, louder whirring, 2 decks below you, and an explosion. Your
Okay.
ship,
Uh-huh.
you can, there is
Buddy.
basically an outcropping of peaks in front of you, and your ship basically careens and flies towards it until it gets stuck right between. It ripped parts of its hull, but the
where
ship
does
is
the
not
crew
destroyed.
fall into that?
The crew,
The 3 at the front of the ship.
the 3 at the front of the ship have basically been. Abigail was knocked into the mast, the front mast. Jean and Velvia.
She would have been like white knuckled on that harpoon because that was her next goal.
Did you grab our compatriots, or did you hold on to the thing? I'm not
happened,
judging you.
like,
Either way is
this,
fine.
This literally happened between turns. She had no time.
That's fair. That's
There was
completely
no
fair.
No time for. There was no screaming. There wasn't enough time.
I think Waylon immediately, as soon as this maneuver starts to fail, knows exactly what's about to happen. He is, I think, petrified as the ship goes careening down.
So here you are. The Reverie is stuck between 2 peaks, resting on rock
Oh,
in many
that's fine.
pieces. But overall, she's still kind of together.
After all the upgrades.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay. How are we? How is everyone on board looking?
I'm still down.
That's a very good question.
Yeah, I mean,
Now,
I think I think
when
it's
you
safe to say
say
my
there was a
action is
chunk-
used.
When you say a chunk of the front of the ship was like ejected off with the wyvern, what part and how much?
Would you draw me a little line on the ship for what remains, like a little, some kind of thing?
Just give us a little sketch of what is no longer part.
Yeah. So, Oh, this should be, yeah. So, this entire section here gone. You have pieces off to the side. Oh wait, that didn't. There it is. Wait, what?
Confusion.
Basically, you have pieces down below at the bottom hull that are missing, and where the propeller was basically gone. Abigail, when the Wyvern was knocked off, You have a chance to hold on to the harpoon or go with it.
Her hands were white knuckled on that harpoon because my initial idea with her was if she had one more turn, it would have been the get lucky, try to harpoon it, and then then do something like this. So when the boat lurches, as she gets to the harpoon, like I said, she's just white knuckled on like the harpoon, just probably kind of dug in, like trying to brace herself with her feet, but she's too terrified to let go.
All right. In that case, in the aftermath, Waylon, you're able to see to your left and right, below where the aft castle, there's Velvy and John. Abigail's not at the front of the boat.
Hmm.
Maybe you should wake us up.
I
One of us up. You
are we
gotta
out of?
bring-
Am I out of initiative?
You are out of initiative, yeah.
I'm gonna immediately hop over the railing and I'm gonna drop I only have the one Phoenix down, so I'm gonna drop it on Velvia. Wait, do I know if either of you have raise?
You could call. I mean, the hunt people should help with this also.
I'm not relying on them. They're fucking useless. Do either of you have raise?
Oh yeah, where is the camera crew in all this?
Oh, yeah, they were knocked back as well.
Yeah, I figured they were
I mean,
fully sent to the back of the boat.
they were on the aft castle next to Waylon, but they weren't really holding on to anything, really.
Oh, I
They
guess
were not
if I could
expecting it.
add one more thing, the moment the ship lurched, I think the only conscious thought Abby would have of the two below deck, she would just shout at the top of her lungs, "Brace!"
So
I
does this
feel
mean I'm
so-
at half of my max health? Is that what a Phoenix Down does?
Phoenix Down brings you to 1 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, all right then.
Unless you have
I mean, I
pharmacology.
presume we have more on the ship. I think Waylon's instinct is that
Velvia does the healing, so he's going to immediately do the Phoenix down on Velvia.
Both you.
Nothing personal, entirely just of the moment. And then just making sure they're alive. There's nothing else he could think of to do right now. It's just
Fair.
sort of like stand there and like look over, like come on.
Does Velvia have a Phoenix down?
I think I do. Let me double check.
Or you could again think better. Have
We-
them.
I would know the ship's manifest.
I do
so-
have one.
Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
so I open my eyes very slightly with a little ear twitch,
Oh,
and then I thank Waylon, and then with the tiny, teeny little strength that I have, I pass a Phoenix down toward John.
okay. Come on up. I don't know if that thing's coming back. Come on, everybody up.
And then as soon as Jean is up, I'm gonna cast Kira on both of us. One at a time.
I'm running to the front of the ship to see if I can see where the hell Abigail went.
Yeah, what did happen to me?
Abigail.
oh my God.
So that's for that first Kira is for Jean. This next one's gonna be for me.
What the fuck?
Abigail, you take a good chunk of damage. We could say like 100 for that crash. As you wake up with the harpoon handle in your hand, part of the airship is below you, and on top of the Reverie who is kind of just laying there a little bit dazed. Like, you know when something happens and you're like, oh, well, that happened.
I do.
So I'm
Yeah.
I'm with the fucking wyvern still.
You sure are.
Oh, fuck,
It is
fuck,
still
fuck, fuck,
recollecting what has happened.
God, all right. Now, if this was a harpoon, do I just have like the handle of the harpoon? Is like the rest of it still there, or is that like splintered and debris as well?
The rest of the harpoon is still there.
God,
I think Waylon is at the front of the ship right now. Can he see Abigail in the distance?
He cannot.
actually, yeah. Can I see
Okay.
like any chunk of like any idea where
I think
where like the
days.
rev went?
You can.
yeah.
You could see a trail of wood pieces going ahead of you. So it would have been so it would be behind the Reverie.
Waylon is gonna go drop off. Is gonna leave the 2 warp stones with the rest of our crew, with the other 2 members of our crew, and gonna like really quickly say to them, like, I don't know what's gonna happen right now, but these are for you, okay? If anything happens, get the fuck out.
Didn't Velvia have them?
Let me give you a gentle reminder. I do have a warp stone
Yeah.
on my own person.
I have 2 warp stones.
Yeah,
don't
I wanted to
think
give
you
it to Lever and Jimmy here because they're the only. We have to account for
I
what
don't
like.
know about.
I don't know if they're going
Sure.
with us.
Okay,
Yeah.
in
I don't even know if they're okay, which I was gonna account to. Like, I walked down. It's like, it looked. Abby, are you? Are you 2? Let's see.
Okay.
They come. It's somewhat dazed.
GB, I think I know what I want to do.
Okay.
And like in her days, like haze of like coming to and hopefully being unfortunately a little used to like Waylon's wild sky rodeo maneuvers. The only thing she could think about is, if this thing is dazed and in front of me, the best I can do is try to disable it. Can she uncoil the rope of the harpoon and either, if not make a very, very terrible, like, harness to control the wyvern, at least, like, in the most, like, heartbreaking way possible, and if I have to spend key points on Code of Mercy and, like, break her Code of Mercy, she's so terrified she's gonna try to, like, wrap a coil around this thing's neck, because she is alone,
Oh,
dazed,
damn.
and confused.
Oh man. I am.
Wow.
Do we still have our interpersonal communicators?
Yeah, you still have your short range communicators.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna
But I
call
will
into
say, if they like controlling harness is more easy to do, or if you rule out more in character with the Code of Mercy, then that is absolutely what she would try to do.
If
Uh,
what now?
Wait. Oh, okay. Are Abigail and the wyvern like? So they're outside of the ship right now, correct?
Correct.
From what I've gathered is
We
it's
can't even see
effectively
'em.
the ship hit the ground.
Hey,
When
I
the
don't know
ship
where you-
kept going, Abby and the wyvern kind of went backward a little bit.
Yeah, they fell off
I-
while the ship went going forward.
I would like to summon Sally and instruct her to find Abigail.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit
you-
the comms. I'm gonna call and be like, Abigail, are you okay? Abigail, respond to me.
While she is fiddling with the rope as quick as she can, she will literally say, "Alive, Wyvern
just-
2," and that's
Just
it.
buy
That's
time,
all you
just
hear.
hide.
Run.
We're gonna fuck. Just fucking. Waylon is gonna yell up at the sky like, "Just teleport us, you asshole!"
Oh my god.
And with
Abigail.
that, you're all
You
teleported.
better not. Okay.
Out of
Oh
there.
my god.
Oh wow, you've got a
I
big
think-
fucking gun with you.
So what kind of music should I be playing now, QB?
I
Well,
think this one is a good one.
the
Dramatic
combat's
Let's just,
over.
let's just roll this one. Let this one just roll out.
Okay.
'Cause we are shell shocked as all hell, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna. Everyone else is gonna be like, "Oh, we're here for the games," and we're gonna show up like.
How about I
Does,
just- how
does
about I just
everybody
play the-
warp out, or just us? Is the question.
That's such a great fucking question.
You'll have to find out on August 1st.
Oh my
I'm
fucking
okay.
god!
Sons of bitches.
Because
Fuck
that
off.
is it for today for the Reverie.
You